You want to get outstanding in one of the most difficult skills nowadays to accomplish, and I think in the future this will be even more difficult to do. I'm talking about self-discipline. Would you like to have more self-discipline? And actually, this is really important as well. What would happen if you would have more self-discipline in your life? How much benefits would you get out of that? I guess it will be a lot, right? I mean, everyone will be benefiting from getting more self-discipline. But how do you do that? And especially nowadays, it's really hard. And if you want to be outstanding, if you want to create something else, it's nowadays actually even easier to do that than ever, because so less people nowadays have basically self-discipline, to be completely honest with you. So when you can just work on this skill, you are already getting to, like, let's say the top 1% of people with, let's say, self-discipline. If you just do a little bit more work, and that will over time, yeah, make you already kind of outstanding, different than others, and because of that it will be easier to stand out basically. So how do you do this? So how can you create more self-discipline in your life in a really easy way? So I'm gonna talk with you about this, how you can just do this in like 1 minute, just 1 minute to increase this part in your life. So when we talk about this, there are like basically two things we want to focus on. If we talk about this 1 minute thing, it's a symbolic thing, but it is standing for, let's say, the small steps you can take. So each small step, we can say it's a 1 minute action, is like a small step towards your bigger goal. Then there are two areas how to accomplish this. By the way, if you want to know more about this 1 minute, go to my videos, because I explain it in my video, The Magic of 1 Minute. I explain this whole concept of how this works. But okay, for now, we will focus just on these smaller step strategies and how to create more self-discipline in your life. The first one is what I call the big 1 minute goal. So let's say the bigger goal can be, as an example, to run a marathon. It's a big goal, right? Like, so you're here, you want to run a marathon, you need to go around this, like you need to get there. So like, it's a big goal to get there, and you can make like small, like bigger 1 minute actions basically to get there. It's not just the 1 minute, right? Like, but we need to run, let's say 8 kilometers, then another day 10, then another one 20, and another one maybe 15, change the speed a bit, interval training, like whatever. Make the whole schedule to work towards that goal. The main thing of this bigger 1 minute action is that it's not like a daily thing to do. It's not a daily habit you will create, but it's maybe a weekly one or something like that. It's the same as when you want to go to exercise, you want to go to the gym. Okay, maybe you don't want to go every day to the gym, right? But you're okay with going 2 times a week to the gym. This is also a bigger goal where you just focus on this smaller part, but it's not something you can do in this 1 minute. It's not like a really small thing. And this is like how you can work on this. So also we have smaller goals, and now the difference will be more clear, and it will be more like, okay, this is actually what you mean. Yeah. So the second one is the small 1 minute action. And this is more like a daily habit you want to create. So let's say you would like to get up every morning at 6 a.m. Okay, just an example. Then this is something you can reach actually in this 1 minute, right? It's getting up at, if you want to be really specific, maybe 5:59, and then until 6, or like 6 to 6:01. And this means that you will do it, you will have to do it every day, because it's a daily habit. It's like a small step towards that goal. Of course, if you get up now at 9, you can make the goal smaller and change it first to 8, then to 7, then to 6 for waking up, and work on that way on that goal. So this is like another option you can focus on as well. Those two goals, I mean, like the marathon and also the waking up at 6 a.m. are two goals I implemented in my own life as well. So you can choose between these two different roles to get more basically self-discipline and work on your goals with 1 minute actions, small actions. So if you have this bigger goal, let's say the marathon, you want to focus on this, like let's say 3, 4, 5 times a week of training. That's your 1 minute action to create the self-discipline. So those things, those trainings you want to put in every single week. This is how you can create it. And on the other hand, if you want to wake up like really early in the morning, like let's say 6 a.m, we have this goal, then this becomes the one thing you want to focus on to create more self-discipline in your life. Just that focus. Don't try to focus directly on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goals, habits. Just this one thing as an extra focus. You keep doing all the other things, of course, in your life like you usually do, but you add this one to have extra focus on that specific part, basically. So yeah, this is how you can really easy in just 1 minute, in a really small step, how you can create more self-discipline in your life. And again, I will make much more videos actually about this, the power of small steps, and there I will talk much more about it. I just wanted to share a short video with you about this concept of self-discipline and how you can create it more in your life, and that it becomes like really, you will really stand out by just improving your self-discipline, self-control, and everything that has to do with this. And we can only do that by achieving it by like smaller goals where we feel like, okay, I'm getting there, and then keep doing that, keep adding, and make yourself more disciplined that way. All right, life is a marathon, not a sprint. So please train on discipline, not on speed. Let me know in the comments what you think about this video. Give thumbs up, subscribe if you didn't do it already, and I hope to see you in the next video. Think big, start small.